Hello Capricorn, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. Blazer the Morkie is at the pet store with Dad, so he won't be joining us for this reading, but I am bringing you your energies for the next 10 days, and we're going to pull a card for the overall. We're going to take a look at your specific energies, the energies of the person connected to you, and then how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Cappy Collective. Please always keep in mind these are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. You can check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node readings for additional context and texture. And also, personal readings are available if you check the description below, along with all kinds of great links. I'm here every Friday for Frequency Friday, 10 a.m. Central. You can come on, you can come and go. I'm usually on about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it's a fun community casual setting where we're just pulling collective messages. And then every other Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. Central, I do live tarot readings. You can come on, ask a question, and get a little mini reading from me. And I go for about an hour, and we're having a great time over there. It's a great community. I would love to see you. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into this here. Number 8, you got, you are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Wow, okay, number 8, abundance. An abundance of feeling worthy and feeling that you deserve the best things in life. You deserve to live your best life, Cappy. Let's look at these energies a little bit further here. On your side, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. You are moving into something more here, Capricorn. This, to me, looks like more money. I know a lot of you are happy to hear that. This looks to me like more resources, possibly a new home, new car, a new equipment that you need for your business. Being able to purchase something is coming in here. And it's because of your hard work and your discipline is really paying off now. And that brings you a lot of joy. Whatever this is, this newness coming in through your resources or your finances, it's a long time coming. For some of you, it feels like, man, I really needed this to come through. This could represent some of you getting a nice tax return this year or something along those lines as well. Okay, so stay open to receive. I like the progress I'm seeing here. Again, it feels like it's gone, like you're like, oh, I wish it would have happened yesterday. Stay tuned, it's coming. For the person connected to you, they get the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. This person is a bit avoidant right now and a bit feisty, okay? They, if you try to provoke them, they kind of strike me as the person who will act out and then like run away and be avoidant. They would have a little difficulty staying present in any kind of confrontation or even just coordinated communication effort here. They are in a place where they are supposed to be gaining insight, but I'm not sure they're balanced enough to receive the needed insight. And so therefore their life, to me at the moment, and this could be passing energy for them, but it seems to be out of focus. It seems like they're out of focus. In the middle of the connection, the two of you get the High Priestess and the Chariot. Very intuitive, highly intuitive connection between the two of you. One of you could be in one place. Ooh, and I'm getting pain in the head here. One of you could be in one place and one of you in the other, and physically very distant across the country, across the world, and you would still sense one another. But I am getting pain here. Maybe you're picking up on some of this person's pain. When you have such a powerful intuitive connection, you do have to be careful. Make sure you protect yourself and have your boundaries with this person, because when one or the other of you is going through pain, the other person is going to sense it greatly. And now the headache is past. It just came in as an instant. I know it's energetic from this reading. Lots of intuition. Lots of determination here too, to keep this relationship. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles for you, the Seven of Wands and the Fool. You have a new outlook on life, Capricorn, something that has eluded you before. And I do believe it's aligned with this energy of worthiness and you getting to go for what you really want and believe in yourself. You have climbed to the top of the precipice of this mountain to be able to have this vantage point. It has not been an easy journey, but now you are at the top. And before you leap again, you know that you are carrying with you some wisdom and more value of yourself than you have before. And I really love that. It feels like you have progressed to the point where you can take that leap, trusting yourself all the stronger than you ever have before. Let's look at this Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. Now this is a hell of a lot of determination, Capricorn. It is like you are bearing down and saying, nothing's going to stop me. The King of Wands, the Emperor, fiery energy. It almost feels, and you know, the Knight of Pentacles is slower moving than the Emperor and the King of Wands, perhaps, or more earthly moving, and they're more fiery moving, but it honestly feels like a rocket ship or a wildfire. For some of you, it could be literally dealing with those wildfires in California. For others of you, and most of you, I feel like this is your energy, you know, like that unstoppable energy, like you're just going to burn through things. You're just going to burn through obstacles. This is also a lot of masculine energy coming in. So it has to do with the actions that you're taking, whether you're male or female, and what you're dedicated to here. It looks like to me you're dedicated to the cycle of transformation because you know the value you've gained in trusting yourself and taking care of yourself along the way. For the Sun card, you get the Devil. That's you, Cappy. That's you showing up, claiming the vitality, the joy, the happiness of the Sun card. And the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because you had the Page of Pentacles to start off there. I feel like this is the new page. I feel like that's the old page. And now you have a new page, like a whole new cycle turning over here. You are committed to have more joy in your life, and you are willing to work for it. You're willing to take action for it. You're willing to let the divine timing work out at the same time, but you're not going to give up this vision that you have for living a happier, more vital and joyful life. That is of utmost importance for you. And I would say that's what you want for your loved ones around you. Maybe that's what you want for this other person. To be able to be yourself, move at your pace, but also commit to, I'm not going to stay in the drama anymore. I'm not going to stay in the pain bodies. I'm going to transform and resolve myself through that. And I think it's showing me that that vantage point brought you a lot of clarity because you were able to see the higher aspects of the actions that you take. Let's look at this person's energy here. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This person definitely gives me the avoidant feeling. They have some abandonment wounding going on that factors mostly into this, probably from early childhood. They do want calmer energies. That's why they avoid. That's why they run away. That's why they hop away, turn away, run away, hop away, ghost communications. That's why they're doing that. They feel like if they turn away and get away from you, they won't feel abandonment. If they do the abandoning, they won't feel the abandonment, if that makes sense. So that probably makes you feel a certain way, and it probably isn't that great. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching now. For the Two of Wands, they get the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. This person is an emotional creature. Capricorn, I just got very uncomfortable. This person is an emotional creature, okay? But they aren't letting themselves live. They're not letting themselves focus on what's important. They're not gaining insight. They're not connecting in with the emotions that are meant to inform them. And anytime an emotion makes them feel a certain way, it doesn't feel good, they avoid. They're shutting down. They're going into themselves. It's concerning because their natural energy is to open their heart. They're closing. They're closing. What about this Knight of Cups? Certainly. The Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands. They've chosen some sort of burden. And they're completely weighed down. And they cannot see their way through or out of this. They've made the choice, and the choice that they made, that they thought maybe was connected to their heart at first, they may have been kind of hoodwinked or charmed into something here. Something to do with the matter of the heart, but now they're carrying some heavy burdens of whatever this choice was that they've made. This person's hard to reach right now, very hard to reach. The issue is you're so intuitively connected that it doesn't matter if they're hard to reach, you can still feel their energy. And it's probably driving you nutty, especially if every time you try to broach the topic with them, they're out of here, you know? For the energy of the High Priestess in the connection, you bring in the energy of the Empress. How beautiful. Very maternal, very loving, very nurturing. They bring in the King of Pentacles, which I like seeing this here because somewhere in them is that receptive energy. The King of Pentacles already believes he's worthy, already knows that all he has to do is honor himself, and resources, love, health, all of those things will come to him. He already believes and is grounded in his own worthiness. Another angle to this would be that this person relates to you in this way, in that they're seeing you create that for yourself. The energies with the High Priestess here and the intuition and the sacred knowledge, it actually looks really good together. From that perspective of you relating to this person, like if, let's say I'm in spirit, okay? I'm in spirit form and I'm looking down on this relationship between you and this person. There are much higher octaves of wisdom and healing that are important here in this connection, but I could see how it would be very humanly difficult for the two of you. Let's look at this Chariot, this determination. Whew. You bring in the energy of the Tower. They bring in the Four of Swords. You really want to push forward. You may have a little too tight a grasp on this. They're determined to heal, and I think you need to hear that. They are determined to heal. They may just not do it in the way that you feel they should do it. They need rest. To some degree, Capricorn, I think the energy that you're intuiting and that you feel when you connect in with this person is that they're like slipping away and they've got nothing to grab onto, okay? It's like free falling with no parachute. And I think you sense that it makes you very anxious about trying to help them or move them forward into their healing. But you have to remember you have this energetic, intuitive connection. And while they may not let you physically in the real world, like communicate with them, you can still affect the energy by working on communicating with them energetically. So you may have to have some conversations by candlelight, you know, with their greater being and calling in their greater being. I would hate to see you break yourself down too hard about this or about this other person who's in. They have some things they're coming to, but they have a lot to clear out as well. They definitely need rest and healing. Your job is to make sure when they do come to you, you can provide that space. This Tower is also giving me the sense that it might be a really good time for you to clean house and clear things out and get more organized within your own space. Or maybe this person, you've always offered them a room. You always have a room with me if you want to come live here, right? Something like that. Make sure everything is ready. put it in the welcoming energy. You're very intuitively connected. They're going to pick up on that. They're going to sense that welcoming energy, and I don't think they'll be able to resist it forever. All right, Cappy, let's get you a card to close off the reading with the Moonology Oracle. Cappy, you got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, the full moon in Leo. And Leo is all about that love, believing in yourself, opening your heart to yourself, having courage. And this is a refreshing energy coming in after kind of a difficult reading, because you are very intuitively connected with the person here in your you are very intuitively connected to the person that you're in this relationship with, and there is a lot going on here from the perspective of those higher octaves. From a spiritual perspective, this relationship has a lot of meaning and a lot of purpose in it. And so it's important to not think that you always know how they should do something. There are other forces at work here. Please trust that. Don't let pride get in your way. Allow yourself to open up to these more universal energies. Focus on your own value, your own worth, your own abundance. And you will energetically affect this person because of the connection. Capricorn, thank you so much for joining this reading today. It's been my pleasure to do it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.